Well, hi and welcome back. You know, being in business can sometimes be tough and making decisions can be even tougher. Decisions multiplied by your actions equals your results. So how do you make these decisions? In today's video, I'll give you a great tool that'll help you make amazing decisions every day so you can move forward. Let's go. Well, hi and welcome back. You know, in 2003, I learned a great tool that helps people to make really cool decisions. I don't always use it, but when I do, it always works. It's those times where you get stuck on what do you do next, where everything seems like a great option and you're like, oh, do I pick option A, B, or C? And you feel like you kind of don't have time to weigh everything up and do like a SWOT analysis and do a whole bunch of stuff. So how do you figure out what will work for you? Well, there's just 4 questions that you need to ask. And in the link below, I've got in the description below, I've got a link where you can download this and you can have it in your hot little hands quicker than you can say, give it to me in my hot little hands. It's called the Cartesian coordinates. Now, Cartesian coordinates is just a mathematical term where there's 4 things and there's 4 things here to focus on. There's 4 main questions that I want you to ask yourself. And the first one, by the way you do this is you just have 4 pages. And on each of those pages, you write down notes and those notes will answer the question. So here are the 4 questions. Here's the first one. So think about the decision you want to be making and think about it in one way. And it's kind of like, okay, should I have 6 Wheat Bix for breakfast this morning? That could be the first one. And I'm just picking something so simple and easy. I don't want to pick your biggest problem right now, but think about your biggest problem or your biggest decision you need to make. Got it? Great, let's go. The first question you ask is, what will I get or what will I gain if I do this? And the way you think about it is this. Think about it in a week from now, a month from now, or a year from now. What will I gain if I make a decision right now to do this? Now, in that, think about the action steps that you need to take. What will I benefit or how will I benefit from this decision if I take some action based on this decision? And what am I willing to do within that space to take that action based on this decision? Really engage with the process. Ask yourself what you're willing to do if you decide to do the thing that you're stuck on right now. What are the positive things that are going to come from it? Then, once you've understood those positives, what will happen as a result of those? Really unpack it for yourself. What will I get if I do this? And what will turn up in my life as a result of it? What are all of the good things that I want from this? And will they happen if I do them right now? And you make a big, long list of around 50 things if you want to, of everything you can possibly think of. And that's the first question in this Cartesian coordinates. And here's the second step. And the big question that you ask in step number 2 in this Cartesian coordinates is, what will I miss out on, or what will I lose out on, or what is some of the pain that I'll feel if I decide to do this? And we just said about having 6 Wheat Bix for breakfast. Well, I know for me, that'd give me a stomach ache. That's some of the pain that I'll feel. But in your life right now, what would you feel pain-wise if you made a decision to do the thing that you're thinking about doing? Maybe there's some sacrifice that needs to be made in terms of time, the people around you, or money. Most of the time, think about a sales environment. When you're thinking about making a sale or purchasing something yourself, there will be some pain involved regarding time, team, and money. The money normally comes around, you know, if I buy this thing, will I use it? Like I'm thinking about a gym membership. Sometimes people buy gym memberships, I don't know if you know this or not, and they don't go to the gym. I've been there myself, and I'm sure you have as well. So what are some of the pains that are involved with you if you were to make this decision that you're about to make? It might be that you've got to sacrifice time away from your family or people that you love. If you're thinking about taking this job or moving on, or moving country, or going on holidays, What are some of the pains that are involved? Make a list and balance those two out. Now here's the third question. It's what will I gain? How will I benefit? And how will I be stronger or better? What are the positives of me not doing this thing? And again, think about that 6 Weet-Bix. What are the benefits of me not eating the 6 Weet-Bix? Well, some of them will correlate with the last question, but some of them will be different. What will I have to gain if I don't do this stuff? And most of the time, you'll find that it just keeps you stuck. If you want to learn how to get unstuck as well, remember to go back and watch my video on Someday I'll, which will show you how to swim past the sharks and get past the pain. But for now, the question you want to ask yourself is, what will I have to benefit or what will I have to gain if I make a decision today, right now, to not do this? And again, let me remind you, if you need the worksheet on this, you can go to the description of this video, click a link, and you can download the worksheet for this. It just helps you to work it out all on one page. Hey, and the fourth and final question that you absolutely need to ask yourself when you're thinking about a decision-making process, when you're wanting to move forward, and you don't know how to make decisions so that you can take the actions based on what it is that you really want, if you're moving into unfamiliar territory. The fourth question is, what will I miss out on if I don't do this? What will I miss out on if I don't do this? So this coordinates, it moves you from pain to pleasure, from your past to your future. It gives you all of the options. There's nothing left to guess. By the time you've completed this exercise, you'll be able to look at this sheet of paper or series of sheets of paper if you do it all in a bigger format, and you'll be able to weigh up your options. It'll all be in front of you. It'll help to clear the clutter of your mind, and it'll also take away other people's opinions and other people's thoughts, and it'll show you a clear map of where you want to go and help you to make a better decision moving forward in your life. And isn't that what you truly want? Be able to make clearer decisions so you can take actions that don't waste your time, so that you can get better and more desirable results for you in your life. And I trust this has been helpful for you today. Go ahead and download that sheet, and I'd love to see you tomorrow. Remember to subscribe to these videos as well. This is Daily Breakthrough. I'm Grant. It's great to meet you if this is your first time. Remember to like and share these videos as well if you found them useful. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. All the best. Bye for now.